its core, what does it truly mean for a philosophy to be considered true? Three attitudes, naïve metaphysics, empiricism, and intuitionism, each fall short for the same reason. They position thought in opposition to an independent object. In paragraph 79, Hegel redefines logic entirely, not as rules for reasoning, but as the exposition of truth itself, expressed in pure conceptual form. Being, essence, and concept are not mental filters imposed on reality. They are the world's own self-articulation, liberated from Kantian subjectivity. In paragraph 80, Hegel makes his decisive move. The unity of thought and objectivity is not imposed on the world. It is the world's own inner truth. For Hegel, the absolute is neither a fixed substrate, a sensory datum, nor an immediate intuition. It is the living self-movement of thought itself. Philosophy rises to the level of science only when it grasps the unity of thought and objectivity as the idea's systematic self-unfolding. True philosophy must be necessary rather than optional, conceptual rather than merely descriptive, and systematic rather than fragmentary. Every thought eventually reaches its limit, flips into its opposite, and resolves into a higher, unified whole. Dialectic is not simply the hunt for contradictions. It is the very method by which nature and spirit actually move through reality. In paragraph 83, Hegel defines the idea as the living unity of concept and objectivity. Concept alone is empty, and objectivity alone is blind. For Hegel, the most concise definition is this: the absolute is the idea, the living unity of concept and objectivity brought together as one. In paragraph 84, thought finally recognizes itself as the truth of objectivity, and in doing so, philosophy arrives at science. The speculative standpoint doesn't compete with other views. It's the truth they all point toward, the world arriving at knowledge of itself.